Unhinged tier list. Let's go. Marnie. Works with animals. Probably stinky feet. D. Lewis. Gardens. Collects taxes. I don't really have any complaints about him. I think I miss Jazz. Dang. Oh, well, whatever. Pam. Probably has beer in her Crocs. Spilling right out. D. Annie. I know that she goes to the spa. Probably has a good self-care routine. We'll give her an A. Marlin. He's only got one good leg, probably not flexible to reach and clean his feet. C. Willie, he lets crabs walk around in his shop. He also really loves bug guts. I'm gonna give Willie an F. Linus, no shoes means his feet are probably tough, I guess. B. Leo is literally a child. I'm afraid to rank children's feet on YouTube, so we'll just not. Demetrius probably has to keep his feet very clean for the lab. A. Vincent, again, a literal child. Kent is, I guess, a very regimented person. Probably, I guess, a B. Sebastian, whiny boy, C. Robin gives me kind of like sweaty feet vibes. C. Maru, I think Maru probably inherited Robin's sweaty feet. Also C. Sam has poor personal hygiene. C. Jody? Jody likes to pamper herself. A. Alex, worse hygiene than Sam, and he lifts weights on the carpet. Disgusting. F. Evelyn's a B. I don't really know why. That just feels right. George, he's my gift person, I guess, so we'll get back to George. Haley gets pedicures at Zuzu City, but she's also constantly dealing with ingrown toenails. B. Emily. I'm not actually convinced that Emily has feet. I think her legs end in rockets, and she wears a skin suit to the beach. Harvey. Needs a lot of creams for his dry skin, but otherwise he's good. B. Abigail has gangrene. Abigail is an F. Pierre. On the one hand, I think Pierre probably takes really good care of himself. He's a former athlete. He doesn't have any physically difficult or stinky work, but on the other hand, I really dislike Pierre. We'll give him a C for capitalism. Caroline had a fungal infection many years ago and still refuses to let anyone see her feet. D. Shane, listen, the first thing to go when you're depressed is hygiene. I'm sorry, Shane. F. Clint does not scream pedicure to me. I think he's probably around Robin's level of foot sweat. C. Gus is another tough one because I love Gus, but I have a feeling that Gus is the kind of guy that never takes off his shoes except for showering and bed. Like he has inside shoes he switches over to when he comes in from the outdoors so that he doesn't have to be just wearing socks. There's something wrong somewhere in those shoes, and I don't know, I just can't identify it. So we're going to give Gus an F. Elliot alternates between taking really good care of himself and accidentally stepping on broken glass. B. Leah probably neglects her feet because she had a brilliant idea for a new sculpture and completely forgot to shower that day. And when she gets back to it, she's gross. D. And finally, back to George. I don't think George is secretly a big stickler for self-care. He was probably used to getting pretty dirty when he worked in the mines. I think the best I can do for George is a D. But actually, we did miss someone. Someone that doesn't come to the Feast of the Winter Star. Probus, bestie. You don't have feet. That's it. You're welcome.